Welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving deep into the all-new 2026 na Kia Seltos, a compact SUV that continues to punch well above its weight. Kia has refined, redesigned, and repowered this latest model to make it feel more premium, more tech-focused, and more performance-driven than ever before. Whether you're someone who's been following the Seltos lineup since its debut or you're just curious about what makes this new one special, by the end of this video you'll know exactly what the 2026 Seltos brings to the table, from exterior design and interior comfort to performance, technology, and real-world driving impressions. At first glance, the 2026 Seltos stands out with its updated front fascia. Kia has sharpened the look with a bolder grille that carries the brand's signature tiger nose shape but now flows seamlessly into the redesigned LED headlights. The DRLs form a sleek continuous light bar across the front, giving it a modern and slightly futuristic presence on the road. The bumper lines are more sculpted, and depending on the trim you choose, you get either satin silver accents or a sportier gloss black finish. The rear design complements the front with new tail lamps connected by an LED strip, echoing the front symmetry. The proportions are still compact, but there's a noticeable muscular stance, especially with the slightly raised shoulder line and 18-inch alloy wheel options. Kia has always balanced practicality and style in the Seltos, and this model keeps that philosophy alive. The ground clearance is still generous enough for light off-roading or rough city streets, while the compact footprint makes parking and maneuvering easy. The paint palette also feels refreshed this year, with a few bold options like Neptune Blue and Gravity Gray alongside dual-tone combinations that really stand out. Stepping inside, the first thing that hits you is how much more premium it feels. The 2026 Seltos gets an upgraded cabin with soft-touch materials almost everywhere you might rest your hands. The new panoramic curved display blends the 12-3-gitling INCH digital instrument cluster and the 12-3-gitling INCH infotainment touchscreen into one wide, seamless unit. It's bright, crisp, and highly customizable, with updated Kia Connect software that supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Navigation is smoother, voice commands are faster, and the interface finally feels like it belongs in a higher-end SUV. The seats are redesigned too, better bolstering, thicker cushioning, and more breathable materials. Depending on the trim, you can get ventilated and heated front seats, along with a power-adjustable driver's seat with memory function. Rear passengers get improved legroom thanks to slight tweaks in the seat design and floor height. Even tall adults can sit comfortably in the back. Kia's done a great job optimizing interior space without increasing the overall footprint. Cargo capacity remains one of the strongest points in this segment, with a deep boot that can swallow weekend luggage or a full grocery haul without fuss. You also get a 2-level cargo floor for flexible storage and rear seats that fold flat in a 60:40 split. Sound insulation has been noticeably improved. Kia used thicker door sills and more acoustic glass on the front windows, which makes highway drives much quieter. Combined with the updated Bose 8-speaker sound system, the cabin experience feels almost luxury-grade. Now let's talk about the heart of the 2026 Seltos, its powertrains. Kia offers a choice between a 1.6-gitling LITER turbocharged petrol engine and a 2.0-gitling LITER naturally aspirated unit, depending on the market. The turbocharged engine has been retuned this year to produce around 195 horsepower and 265 Nm of torque, paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. It's smooth, responsive, and much quicker off the line compared to previous versions. The 2.0-gitling LITER engine, on the other hand, focuses more on efficiency, delivering about 150 horsepower with an intelligent variable transmission. Both options are available in front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive configurations. The AWD system now features torque vectoring control, which actively distributes power between the front and rear axles to maximize grip on slippery surfaces. In real-world driving, This means the Seltos feels composed on both winding mountain roads and rainy city streets. Steering feedback is light but accurate, and the suspension tuning strikes an excellent balance between comfort and stability. You don't get that floaty feeling some crossovers have. Instead, the ride feels grounded and confident. There's also a drive mode selector with normal, eco, sport, and snow modes. Sport mode sharpens throttle response and tightens the steering, giving the turbo model a surprisingly athletic character. Eco mode dials everything back to prioritize fuel economy, which can stretch up to about 32 miles per gallon combined in the 2.0 gitling liter version under ideal conditions. The turbo variant lands slightly lower, around 28 mapping combined, but it compensates with brisk acceleration and smoother highway cruising. Safety and driver assistance are another major highlight of the 2026 Seltos. Kia has packed in its latest ADAS suite, which includes forward collision avoidance with pedestrian and cyclist detection, lane keeping assist, lane following assist, blind spot collision avoidance, and smart cruise control with stop and go. The highway driving assist feature makes long road trips easier by keeping the car centered in its lane and adjusting speed automatically in traffic. Parking has also been simplified with surround view monitor and reverse parking collision avoidance. All these systems work seamlessly in the background, enhancing safety without feeling intrusive. Tech enthusiasts will love the little extras too. There's a wireless charging pad that actually keeps your phone cool while charging, multiple USB-C ports for front and rear passengers, and even a digital key feature that lets you unlock and start your Seltos using your smartphone. Ambient lighting is customizable with multiple color themes that sync with your driving mode or even the beat of your music. Kia clearly wants you to feel connected and comfortable at every level. When it comes to overall driving impressions, the 2026 Seltos continues to hit that sweet spot between a compact hatchback's agility and a small SUV's practicality. It feels nimble in the city yet stable on highways, and the improved ride quality makes longer drives genuinely enjoyable. Visibility is excellent thanks to the high seating position and slim A-pillars. Kia has fine-tuned the brakes for a smoother bite and more progressive feel, adding to the car's sense of control. Maintenance and ownership costs are expected to remain low, with Kia's warranty still among the best in the segment, usually covering 10 years or 100,000 miles for the powertrain, depending on the market. Combined with Kia's growing reputation for reliability, that makes the Seltos one of the most practical and well-rounded choices in its category. So, to sum up in plain words, the 2026 Kia Seltos isn't trying to reinvent itself, it's perfecting what already worked. The refreshed design makes it look more upscale, the cabin feels significantly more refined, the infotainment system is cutting edge, and the performance options cover both efficiency lovers and driving enthusiasts. It's the kind of SUV that fits seamlessly into everyday life, offering confidence, comfort, and just enough excitement to make every drive feel special. If you've been waiting for a compact SUV that gives you big car features without the big car price, the new Seltos might just be the one to beat in 2026. Let me know in the comments what you think about this update. Do you prefer the turbo or the 2.0 gitling liter version? And would you pick it over rivals like the Hyundai Kona or the Honda HR-V? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more in-depth car reviews coming soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Gitling.